Hey everybody, Lucas here from AirTech Reviews, and today we're doing a video review on the Blackweb Highwire Bluetooth portable speaker. Let's get right into the review. So when I went to the store earlier, I saw a bunch of these speakers out, and I never really bought any Blackweb products before. I have a portable charger from them, which I will be reviewing in a little bit. But I saw their speakers, and I haven't really tested them, and they've been coming out with a lot of them recently, at least that have been in stores. So I decided, might as well try them out and see if they're good or not. So I bought this one in particular because they kind of look neat and it wasn't too expensive. It was only $20, so that's kind of a plus right there. And when I bought it and tested it out, I was very surprised on what it actually was. I thought maybe, oh yeah, it'd be a little bit iffy. It's probably okay sound quality, but I tested it out for a couple days, and it was actually very nice for what it was. I'll kind of show you some of the features of it right now. So anyways, you got this basic, I don't know what you call it, maybe like a tube type shape. But it's got a nice rubber padding on the bottom. It's got a nice metal grill up here with one nice speaker right there. And then you got this cleared section right here, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I'll show you guys that a little bit more in a bit. But you got some basic stuff. You got the mic right there. It sounds actually pretty good, and people are able to hear you pretty clearly. You got the Bluetooth light, which is pretty common with most Bluetooth speakers. You got call, and as you can hear, nice clicking of the buttons, which is pretty nice. A lot of them you don't really hear that. This one you hear out in all of them. I might accidentally turned it on. But so you got the play and pause right here. You got the power button, and I'll kind of get in that in a sec. You got volume up and volume down. Oops. You got volume up and volume down, which is very obvious. You got this for when the battery is low and when it is charging, so that's super nice. And then you got this little button right here, which I'll show you what that is. So anyways, how you actually power it on. Actually, before I do that, I'll show you this because it's kind of cool. Even when the speaker is not on, if you hold this button for a few seconds, you see this light come on, which is super cool. I'll kind of turn off the light so you can see it. It's kind of pulsing, but I'll turn off my light so you guys can see that a little bit better. So when it's pulsing, it actually lights up pretty well. You can probably see it on this back wall. It's only this blue light, sadly, but that's pretty cool considering it's only a $20 speaker, because that's not very common for speakers like that. You basically, for $20 speakers, you usually get a junky little speaker with no features or most basic features possible. This one, it's a nice little night light in case you want that has Bluetooth capabilities, so keep that in mind, everyone. Anyways, turn back on my light. So I'm going to turn this off so it's not just pulsing. Once again, you hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds, then it'll turn off. And then with power on and off, it's about the same thing. You hold it for about 2 seconds. A little bit more than that.
Power on.
Maybe about 4 to 5 seconds. And then it will turn on.
Your device is connected.
As you can see, I've already paired it with my phone, so if it's already been paired with your phone and it's the most recent Bluetooth speaker that you have used on your device, it will automatically pair to that. And as you can see by the light right there, you got Bluetooth connected. When it's pairing, all you gotta do is, I believe, yep, it automatically looks for it so you don't need to worry about that. But yeah, it's pretty nice when it comes to pairing and just telling you if it's pairing or not. Usually it's kind of loud for what I personally like. I don't like it when there's a bunch of noises on my speaker, but that's pretty common. So what I usually do is I just go like this when I turn it on, so that way it's not very loud and it's kind of going to my hand. But anyways, I forgot to show you guys, just on the back, it's not really that important, but you got your 3.5mm port right here, and then you got your micro USB port right there. So that's just the basics of it. As you can see, I'll actually turn off the light again. It actually lights up a little bit even when it is just turned on. You can see kind of on the wall and on the ground. You can see the light a little bit, so it's pretty nice. It's got nice bright lights, and then when it's on, hold the button for a couple of seconds, and then it'll start pulsing. So that's actually pretty nice for a speaker of this price. Like I said, it's only $20, so that's kind of insane. I also forgot to mention that it has 5 hours of play life, so it's not the best speaker when it comes to battery life, but could be a lot worse considering the speakers that are out there for $20. But anyways, I'll get into a volume test and a audio test for you guys, and then I'll get into my final thoughts on this product. Alright, so I got the speaker all paired as you saw before, and I'm going to keep the lights off and the light pulsing so you guys kind of got a nice little look of how it looks when music's playing. Anyways, I'll kind of get into a song that I actually created myself, so if you guys want to check that out or want more information on it, I'll leave it in the comments below. But anyways, I'll play it and show you guys how loud it is and how good of sound quality it is, because this is actually pretty nice. Anyways, I'll start playing it. Also, before I actually start, I just want to show you guys. You can't really hear it unless music's playing, but it's at max volume. You guys don't need to worry about it not being at max volume on here. I'll just be turning up the volume on my phone. So, let's get right into it. This is about halfway on media player volume. Then we'll go a little bit higher. Then I'll go max volume. That's probably about a good amount of play. So, just to let you guys know, my whole little nightstand right here was shaking the entire time. You could feel it right here. That's why I put my hand right here, actually, because I was just seeing it. Because I thought from my eye, just looking at it, that it was shaking a little bit, and I wanted to see if that was true. And when I put my hand on here, I could definitely feel. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but this thing was actually slightly shaking from the bass on this. And it wasn't even that bassy of a song, so that gives you an idea of how the sound quality is on this. I know the sound quality on my camera isn't the greatest, so it's hard to tell. But take my word for it, it's pretty good. But anyways, let me get into my final thoughts on this product. Alright, so my final thoughts on this product are that this thing is actually really good. Like I said, I wasn't too sure about Blackweb audio because I had one of their portable chargers, and it was actually pretty nice. So I'm like, might as well test out some Blackweb audio speakers and stuff. And I was not disappointed. It was very nice for what it was. It has great buttons on it. You can hear the click, which I really enjoy. Has plenty of features on it. Nice, obvious stuff on it. And it's got some cool features in general that you don't really see on most speakers that are only 20 bucks. I have to emphasize it every time. Only 20 bucks. That's insane for this quality. So I recommend definitely going to go pick this up. It's got a nice little cool look to it. You'll never really mistake it for any other speaker, and you'll love it as much as I personally love it. But anyways, that's about it for this video, guys. If you liked it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.